We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best starters around do battle next. Jose Villalobos is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning. Manny Machado will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Carlos Beltran gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Carlos Beltran
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Just getting started at the Rogers Centre. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for Toronto, left fielder.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim. 1 away. 1 away, and Jimmy Rollins will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now Rollins swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Batting third,
David Peralta gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kendrys Morales will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but He'll move that pitch around.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Worth, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Before the pitch, a move by Fernandez. Don't want to forget about him.
Just checking.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
No, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Calling for it, Jeanette. 2 gone. Francisco Cervelli set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mark Teixeira strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And, boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Hanley Ramirez steps into the box, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Melky Cabrera takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Melky Cabrera.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the Didi Gregorius is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Gregorius.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Now to the plate, Danny Espinosa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Espinosa.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jose Villalobos will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. As Dribble Cabrera digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And Walker's throw is right there for out number one. At the plate, Carlos Corcoran. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Manny Machado is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Low for ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. He singled his last time up, bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Brett Gardner is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hernandez is ready. Here's the first pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Little chopper back his way. And he's set down, 1 away. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hernandez is under it near the mound, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. David Peralta comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Villalobos going back at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, first baseman, Mark Teixeira.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hot shot towards the hole. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jason Worth heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Worth is retired, and there's 1 away. Neil Walker in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And he got him. Francisco Cervelli stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Melky Cabrera comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder.
Hit hard back up the middle, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. In now as Asdrubal Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hernandez comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. Tap fouled at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is in the air out to right. On the move is Beltran. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Corporan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that's going to happen sometime.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. In with it here is Worth, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Brett Gardner will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 1 run, 6 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. Jimmy Rollins will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Didi Gregorius will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hit out towards second. Jeanette has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now batting, Danny Espinoza. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Jose Villalobos will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Rollins is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. David Peralta gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. Squared that one up just a little late. Hernandez into the windup. 1-2 on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira.
Mark Teixeira.
A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Hernandez will get ready to deliver pitch number 75 so far. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Number 13.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Walker ranging into the outfield. Inning is over. Manny Machado is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to third. Ramirez is right there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Kendrys Morales strides in, grounded out his last time through. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Melky Cabrera steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Center fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Worth sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Hernandez looks in. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Walker's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Asdrubal Cabrera will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Right side, Morales takes it in. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
The catcher, number 17.
Carlos Corporan steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. This is pulled into right. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Scooter Gennett will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Grounded up the first baseline. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jason Worth will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Shot towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Neil Walker will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Neil Walker.
Too high, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. That evens it up, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Francisco Cervelli ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peralta will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Didi Gregorius. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the inning is over. Brett Gardner digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now a bunt attempt here. Cervelli has it, but the throw's a good one as they get Gardner trying to beat one out. Jimmy Rollins stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. David Peralta gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And look out as that one sails behind him. 2 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Villalobos. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Danny Espinoza will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Jose Villalobos will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The third baseman, number
Manny Machado will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing.
Keeping him close.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Up next for the game.
Carlos Beltran makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
2 out with the man at first. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Chopped at the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jose Fernandez. His record is now 2-5. The loss goes to Felix Hernandez. He falls to 2-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.